The year is 1939. Hitler and Stalin divide the continent into their spheres of influence, crushing the old order of Europe into dust. They conclude a pact that makes Poland, the Baltic states, Finland, and Romania their prey. The Germans and Soviets raise armies to crush their opponents with greater numbers of modern equipment. In both armies, armored units become the main strike force. But it is the massive and unprecedented air power that opens the way for the German blitzkrieg and the Soviet march westwards. On the 1st of September, the Second World War breaks out. The Germans launch an invasion of Poland. The Luftwaffe deploys almost 2,000 aircraft of various types. The Polish army opposes these forces with less than 500. The enemy's advantage is 5-1. While the Polish Air Force inflicts proportionally greater losses on the Germans, it stands no chance of winning. By the end of 1939, almost all Polish aviation personnel make their way to France. Polish pilots bring the most valuable skill of a pilot, combat experience. Of the two combat squadrons, only the 1st Warsaw Fighter Squadron takes part in combat. After the surrender of France in June of 1940, most of the Polish pilots evacuate to Great Britain and initially continue fighting as part of the Royal Air Force. In the UK, the Polish government in exile works with the British to organize an air force once again. The squadrons are formed. The 302 Poznan Squadron, which is the first to enter service, and the most famous Warsaw Fighter Squadron, the 303, which achieves great success in the Battle of Britain. Polish pilots serve not only there, they fly in a dozen or so squadrons of the Polish Air Force in the West. Bombing squadrons 300 and 301, logistics squadrons and special purpose squadrons. Regardless of their unit and function, they risk their lives, often remaining out of the spotlight. Aviators.